she's gonna hit me.
Wanna know what is a scam? Being sick or not feeling my healthiest definitely causes me to spend more money.
The only thing I wanted was tonight to put on underwear.
Grand total spend for the week. Happy Sunday. I don't normally film on Sundays because I need like a day off. I'm filming because if I don't film today, the rest of this vlog will literally be me sitting in front of the TV crying because Chris is leaving me tomorrow. So we made ourselves some takeaway lattes and water. Take this little container of compost to the compost drop-off, which is for us at the Larchmont Atwater Village Farmers Market, and we have to get there before 2. It's hot, so I'm like confused in my outfit. Shorts because it's so freaking hot, and a crop sweatshirt because it might get chilly at some point.
You're a walking dichotomy, honey.
To compost those flowers too, since they're on their last legs. Flowers were gifted to me from Bare Minerals event, which lasted like 2 weeks. I love when I get flowers at events as like a walkaway prize gift, because it makes my home really lovely. I get to use it for like a week and a half, sometimes 2 weeks. Those were really good flowers. They lasted 2 weeks. And then I get to compost it, so it's like very minimal waste.
Also, if you miss me, you can go to our second channel. I made a video.
He's so proud of his video. So got this bag of stuff from Indie Beauty that I'm gonna give away. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because there's a ton of like Indie Beauty skincare, supplements, makeup, more skincare. I'm doing mystery box giveaways, my Instagram stories. Dropped off the compost, there was no parking, so Chris just pulled over and I ran out and dropped it off real quick. So,
oh, she's gonna hit me.
So
oh God, that was close.
We drop off every 2 weeks. And
but that's only until those bins are done, and then we're gonna have a larger, more like, because keeping it in the house makes the house smell a little bit. Even though it does a really good job of keeping the smell down, it does leak out just enough.
Well, and it's right next to my desk, so I smell it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But we're gonna get a bin to put on our porch, and we'll be able to do it maybe like, well, it'll be a larger bin, and yeah. I don't know. I don't like the idea of things molding. I don't know. We'll have to look and see what kind of bin to get.
A few moments later.
We went to Costco and left with nothing. They didn't have my chips. The one time that I was actually gonna go buy my Ruffles sour cream and cheddar chips and eat it while Chris was gone.
They said no.
And then we only had the heavy cream, which seems silly to try and stand in line.
That was an epic line too.
Yeah, like legit. We were just like, let's just put the cream back. Trying to go to Lassen's, but Google says they're closed. So I can't get my keto ice cream.
Yeah, we'll drive by and just make sure.
I'm so frustrated right now because I don't think, all my plans for while you're gone is not happening. Just now leaving my doctor's appointment, my OBGYN, and you wanna know what is a scam? Is parking at medical facilities. $11 for 30 minutes, which is never gonna happen. $22 there and after, and there's nowhere is there parking anywhere around where I could pay less. So I kinda have to pay the $22 for a 40-minute doctor's visit. Anyways, everything looks good. I'll get my test results in a week. Hopefully everything's fine, but I'm healthy in terms of reproductive vaginal stuff. I am really stuffy. My nose is running, but I've been nasal flushing, and I'm pretty sure I caught whatever Chris had, and he feels great now, but he's on a plane to North Carolina. And this weather change of it being extremely cold and then extremely hot, and it went from like extremely cold and windy and rainy to really hot, dry air. So normally that would affect my sinuses a bit, but on top of that, I'm just like bummed that Chris is gone. I know, I'm codependent, you know, like whatevs. I canceled my eye appointment for tomorrow because I don't want people sticking their finger in my eye, because that's not healthy. Okay, I have to pay for this. Yeah, $22. $22! So normally I have Chris drive me and he drops me off and goes, gets a coffee or fiddles on his phone so that I don't have to pay $22 and then we'll go grab lunch or something like that. But you know, Chris is not here, so it's costing me more money. I'm just bitching because I'm not feeling good. Sorry if I'm bitching. That was how much I paid to visit my mom at the hospital at UCLA. Literally, like, every day when she had her stroke, I was spending $22 to $25 a day on parking. The good thing, though, about Orange County, which is where my mom ended up after her stroke, after her as she was recovering and stuff, parking there is free. I wonder why do we stay in LA? I've lived here so long now that I just can't really imagine living anywhere else, even though it's like a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna go home, make myself some lunch, pack up some orders and drop them off, and then take the rest of the day pretty easy, because this can easily turn into something worse. Right now, at least, I'm just feeling worn out and down and not comfortable, but not horrible. Like, I'm functional still.
A few moments later.
Just dropped off orders and I officially feel like shit. So I'm in a drive-thru at Starbucks because I don't want to go home and make a salad. I don't want to make any food. I'm gonna suck it up and just buy myself Starbucks, which is against my no-buy, but I really don't care right now. I just feel miserable. I feel like my eyes feel bloodshot. This whole situation is not doing well. Mental state is not good, so I'm gonna have egg bites for food because I need food, and I already made myself eggs this morning.
Here we go.
Probably just eating eggs today, but I just don't have the energy to like cook anything. I don't know, zone out. I'm done. It is almost 4. I'm done for today. It's Tuesday. I rested most of yesterday after like 4, and then I slept in. I feel better, but I'm still definitely like not 100%. I just did something bad and ordered sugarfish from Postmates, which is totally against my no-buy because I am so against Postmates. It's really expensive really fast, and it's just overpriced for delivery. I don't feel like driving or walking anywhere, and I was texting with Chris and he told me to just do it because I don't feel good. And I was thinking about maybe ordering something that was a little cheaper, which would have been like Hawaiian food or Indian food or anything else, but I really wanted sugarfish. I know, weird, right? When you feel sick, you want sushi. I do. So I'm just waiting for that to arrive, and I feel really guilty now that I did it, and I was almost going to cancel my order after I saw the bill. Too late. I might as well move past my guilt of ordering sushi and enjoy it when it gets here. So I've also been watching season 2 of The Punisher, which I love. I'm sad that all the Marvel shows are getting canceled on Netflix, though. Netflix not wanting to have the Marvel shows when Disney has their own streaming service coming out. Like, I feel so guilty right now. Made it out to the NARS boutique to celebrate the new shade extension. It was their sheer glow as well as their all night long wear that launched last year, and their concealer. So super excited. I'm wearing the full face of NARS right now. It's right there. So we just got shade matched. Look, there's a concealer bar. We can just grab it. I feel like I'm stealing. This is so pretty. Which one is that? It's called Blacker.
It's BLKR. No, it's pretty.
Oh, look, have you looked at this? There's so many things I didn't even know they had. Happy Thursday. I'm feeling much better, but I still am not 100%. I feel really off because I haven't been able to go to the gym like I want to, and I haven't really filmed at all, which sucks, but I'm sitting here editing my Skin Camp facial treatment. Something I never noticed before, but being sick causes me to, or being sick or not feeling my healthiest definitely causes me to spend more money. Am I gonna feel guilty about that? Yes. Should I feel guilty about it? No, but I do because it's the last couple days of January, and I definitely felt like not feeling my best screws with my no buy / low buy. I'm waiting for Chris to fly back. He's supposed to fly back today. He's on the plane on his way back. There's an event tonight at Dr. Jart, and I'm sure you guys are like, Serein, just skip these events. I would normally if it wasn't brands that I wasn't familiar with personally, but absolutely love NARS. I did not want to miss that whatsoever, and I knew it was going to be a quick event. So like, I feel horrible in the mornings and then I feel better late at night. I'm typically a night owl anyways. Tonight is a go-kart event, which I feel like I'm not going to be like talking too much to people, but I don't really know the team from Dr. Jart, and I would love to get to know them more. It makes me feel better to like see people too. I do wash my hands a ton. I don't touch my face or anything when I'm out in public, and I sanitize my hands a lot.
Don't get it! Penny just won it! I took 20 tries. I'm not even kidding. I went in line like 100 times. I know, but it's not the same. You have to win. Jenny won this for me because I couldn't win. Where's the birthday boy?
This guy.
We're in Santa Monica having lunch with our friends who are visiting from New York, but they're not here yet, so we're just waiting on them with some. Who's the birthday boy?
This guy. Right here.
I'm so happy you're home.
Me too.
Ooh, we just had lunch with our friends who are visiting, and Chris loves sweets.
Don't eat it very often anymore because we do keto.
Took him to Milk Bar. By take, I mean I told him to drive us to Milk Bar. A cookie. I bought 2 slices of cake because we don't need a whole cake.
No, because that will be, I'll eat that all in one sitting and it won't be good.
We just bought 2 slices, so we'll have some cake for dinner, or after dinner.
Milk Bar is so legit. It's cereal milk made into ice cream. And their cookies are really good too.
And I got a little ice cream with Fruity Pebble milk and Fruity Pebbles because I wasn't gonna watch Chris eat his cookie. We're gonna make dinner tonight and then have cake at home because I got reservations tomorrow for John and Minnie. And if you guys are viewers of our weekly vlogs, you know that Chris will inhale 6 John and Minnie pizzas, which he's not gonna do tomorrow because I'm paying for it.
Yeah, the last time I was free, so.
So he's gonna get 1 pizza, and we're gonna share a pasta and a salad and an appetizer. I gotta stop vlogging because he's gonna eat all my ice cream. Baby, I am a horrible wife. So I totally had the intention of making Honey some boats. I defrosted the meat and everything, which at this point this meat is gone bad. And what?
Did it really?
It's been sitting in the fridge for 2 days. I came home and took a nap because I'm still not feeling 100. I hate blurring stuff because it takes forever.
The problem is you cannot get any other numbers.
I know, that's what I've learned. This camera, because it's not a wide angle. So basically, when I don't feel like 100, I'm allowed 1 activity a day, and then I come home and crash. And sure enough,
I just get the edge of that sign.
I passed out for like.
Wait, did you get that one?
I don't know. I just like. Why am I covering that? Going down.
See the viewfinder.
I know. What was I saying? I passed out for like hours. And then I woke up and it was like 8:30, and then we around for it. Not like actually like.
I worked on the computer.
This one's hard because there's our level on everything. I messed around on the internet, not doing anything that was productive whatsoever, even though I have a week's worth of work to catch up on. And I didn't really want to cook anymore. And Chris wanted halal guys. I felt like we can't have halal guys on your birthday because it's your birthday and it should be more extravagant than that.
Like we decided on made great sushi.
That was getting delivered, but it's not.
The only thing I wanted was to not have to put on underwear.
Drive me and I'll run out and get it. By the way, this week's no buy, low buy
Fail?
is
Was it
gonna.
a fail?
Well, technically I haven't bought anything, but our food bill is gonna be really expensive because it's your birthday and I was sick.
Shout out to my sister for hooking me up with some food when I was visiting.
Did she buy you food?
Yeah.
That was nice. But I kind of negated that free food with my one order of sugarfish. The thing I wanted to buy this week was a present for you. But you ruined it because he mentioned that he wanted like a 10th Planet shirt. He trains at 10th Planet. And so he was like, oh, I want like a new t-shirt. And I know he wanted fight shorts too. So I went on to the 10th Planet website, which by the way, guys, gotta fix that. Because once you add things to the cart and you exit the cart, you can't find your cart again. So you have to like re-add things to the cart and delete things. I got really nervous on the site. I got nervous because I didn't know his size for his fight shorts, which was a good thing because when I asked him about it, he's like, you can't buy me those are for white belts.
No, for like they were brown belt shorts.
No, the ones I wanted because I liked black and white.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
He actually wanted these hemp shorts, but he couldn't remember which one they were, and then he left. It's his birthday, and I have no present for him.
I got a cookie.
And I wanted to get him the t-shirts, but he never decided on a shirt. Again, left me hanging, and I was feeling so miserable because my whole plan was to like drive down to 10th Planet and be like, yo, I need some t-shirts. I felt like such crap that me driving to the post office to Arthur and picking up the packages by myself in this weather, feeling down, was more than I could handle. And I was like, I can't.
Stimulation overload.
Me going out into the world takes everything out of me.
That takes effort on a good day.
I'm feeling sick.
Did you get it?
What?
That lung that you coughed up just On the topic of healing, shameless plug, if you go to shoptheartofcare.com by the time this video goes live, you will probably
This video's going live on Sunday.
Then you will probably not see the newest product called Wolverine Salve. If you check back periodically, it will be there most likely on Monday.
Okay, gonna go pick this up, and everyone can see my underwear outline because I'm wearing granny panties with too tight of thin sweats.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
Picking up the food was kind of a nightmare because I knew everybody could see my underwear outline and there were so many people. I don't like visible panty lines, like it's a thing I have. My friends think I'm weird that I work out not wearing underwear. I don't wear underwear, I'm wearing leggings. Why am I gonna put a thong on to wear leggings that hug my butt? Well, it's not interesting anymore. I don't wear underwear when I work out. It might be an X-Dance thing, but I used to get yelled at if I wore my underwear under my tights, under my leotards. So I don't see a purpose in wearing underwear. You just get like sweaty and your vagina can't breathe when you wear a tight thong and then you wear tight leggings. Like, what's the point? You have to wash those leggings anyways after you sweat in them.
Is there anyone out there that doesn't wash their leggings after they sweat in them?
I don't know, if you work out, they're sweaty, you should wash it. It's very close to your vagina with or without a thong. I don't understand why it's such a weird thing amongst my friends that I don't wear underwear. It just doesn't feel good. Squat, and you're wearing a thong, the odds of that thong riding up your privates is very high, and then it's already up your butt, so as you squat, it's going further up your butt, and nothing can breathe down. I don't think it's healthy.
I think when you watch this video back, you're gonna find it very funny how angry you sound when you're talking about this.
I didn't wear underwear under my briefs for cheer either.
That's a good point too. No, wait, I thought you had to wear underwear and that thing over top of that.
Yeah, I didn't wear underwear under that.
I think you're supposed to though.
Why? It's like underwear itself.
I think you're supposed to wear underneath underwear. Because I remember one of our cheerleaders in high school, she forgot her like briefs at home and her mom had to bring those to her.
Well, see, you wouldn't forget your briefs if you didn't wear underwear now, would you?
Well, you didn't wear that all day at school though, right? Like,
yeah.
They just always seemed really thick and like...
I had to wear the briefs all day. Because those skirts are damn short.
Why would you wear, were you a Cheerio? Why would you wear, were you a Cheerio? Why would you wear your cheerleading uniform?
On game day.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Christ. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Make a wish. Make it good. You only have so many left.
Yay.
Make you wish for, don't tell me and it won't come true.
So then why'd you ask?
So Cooper could not have become even more adorable. Basically, he puts his paw next to my foot and he's been licking it aggressively. My foot, that is, thinking he's licking his paw. It's Saturday. We're having like a really bizarre time frame, but it's the only time I could get reservations. But we're 45 minutes early to our reservations because this is how excited we're excited to eat here.
Yes.
How excited are you to eat?
On a scale of 1 to 10, a 37. Easy.
I was listing all the food I was gonna order and Chris was like, that's a lot of food. I'm like, what part of did you not understand? I was gonna eat a lot today. Happy birthday to you!
To me.
Time for my weekly check-in. I just did the math and I'm not happy about it. Lesson I learned this week, not feeling good, being sick and left alone, I spend a lot of money. I'm gonna list everything. I'm a little disappointed in myself and I'll tell you about the ones that I'm disappointed about, and I'm also gonna kind of be over it because I didn't feel good. So the first mishap, I drove through a Starbucks by myself on my way home on Monday because Chris had just left me. I had just gone to the OBGYN, which is never fun, even though I love my doctor. And I just paid $22 for parking, forced to pay $22 for parking. I was just feeling like crap, and I was already kind of coming down with my cold. So I spent $7.10 to buy egg bites and a Starbucks latte. No, I didn't even get a latte, I got a regular coffee. Those egg bites are expensive. Oh, worst decision of my life. So I ordered Postmates, but instead of ordering like, you know, something junky and bad for me, I was like, you know what, I'll do Sugarfish, which is a fancy sushi place that does this really cool takeout box that I've never done before because it's really expensive and there's a reason I don't do it. $47.91, and it took them an hour and a half to deliver it. I can see the Sugarfish from my apartment. If I threw my phone hard enough, I bet you I could hit it. The worst thing is the guy got lost. I had to go downstairs, which was the whole purpose of me not wanting to go pick up the food myself. 50 bucks, okay? 50 bucks. Gone. Did it make me feel better? Kind of, sort of. I ate it too fast. Then I went to an event with my friend Christine and we went to dinner afterwards because I didn't want to cook and I didn't want to eat alone. I felt lonely and she was hungry. That I don't really count as going against my no-buy because eating out with friends is a total okay. Because I otherwise would never hang out with my friends. Granville with Christine after an event, $21.62. Really okay with that. Then Chris came home. And it was his birthday, so I told him I wanted to take him to get desserts, his favorite. So we went to Milk Bar. I bought 2 slices of cake for dinner, or after dinner. We got him a cookie, and then I wasn't gonna like watch him eat all the dessert, so I got myself an ice cream. $23.90. Then I fell asleep after the sugar high and woke up with all intentions of making my honey some dinner. But I slept too long in my nap. And by the time I woke up, I really didn't want to make food. And I didn't want to make him make food on his birthday. So we went and got Sushi Stop, or I ordered it and we picked it up, which you saw in the vlog. $33.25. Not really bad considering it fed the both of us, and Sugarfish was $47.91 for me. Then today we had a nice lunch / early dinner at John and Vinny, one of Chris's favorite places. Do not regret the decision whatsoever. $89.80 for the 2 of us. Not bad, especially in LA at a fancy, not fancy, but like hip place. So total in food and eating out, $223.58. The only thing I'm disappointed at myself for was a Starbucks drive-thru, because I would have been happier with the coffee I make at home because the guy made my coffee wrong and it was a drive-thru, so I was shit out of luck when I drove away. Sugarfish was a bad decision. I don't regret ordering Postmates. I regret ordering Sugarfish. I probably should have gone with the Hawaiian food I was debating about getting because it would have been half the price and it probably would have made me feel better because when you're sick, you kind of need something a little bit like fattier. Do not regret Granville, do not regret Milk Bar, do not regret Sushi Stop or John and Vinny's because that's all for my honey or spending time with my friends. And that is completely okay on my no-buy. The Starbucks drive-thru by myself and the Postmates was not allowed on my no-buy. But when you're sick, you make bad decisions. Parking. Doctor's office, $22. Then I paid $3 at the West Hollywood Meters. That was to have dinner with Christine, but she drove and took us to the event and took us to dinner. So I have no problem paying $3 for a meter. So total parking for the week, $25. There's nothing I can do about that. Bills, I had to pay for my Google Suite, which was $15. I just found out it's gonna go up this year. I think it goes up in April, but $15 right now. My post box, which was shipping labels and things, not with the store, just for like me as Serein Woo, $24.80 to ship out giveaway prizes. Not too bad this month. So $39.80. Both the Google and the mail is a monthly billing, so I'm not that upset about it. I had a $100 gift card to Beyond Yoga, and I wanted to get a matching set because I'm not gonna work out with just a bra or just pants, and whenever I do that, if I only buy one, like I'm short one, if that makes sense. So Chris okayed it, I thought about it. So it came out to $43.80 because of tax and like everything's expensive when you buy good quality exercise clothes. A random thing that I probably could have gone without was $43.80. I'm not that upset about it because it was really $143.80, but I had $100 off, and I thought about it, and I work out a lot and I'm gonna wear it a lot. So my grand total spend for the week, $425.47. Not horrible considering I was sick and the fact that it's also his birthday when he got back. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot my vitamins. So my vitamins were $33.33. Not gonna begrudge myself good quality vitamins. I need that. And I spent $59.96 at Amazon buying Chalk Zero. Be like, wow, that's a lot for Chalk Zero, but I bought us like a month supply, so I'm not upset about that either. It was an expensive week. I knew it was gonna be an expensive week, but I was also sick on top of that. So the lesson this week is that when you're sick, you spend more money. You tend to make bad decisions. At least I tend to make bad decisions. I'm not really that upset about it. Am I happy I spent that much money? No. But am I, like, I felt guilty while I was doing it and I was kind of kicking myself over it. But then you guys were like, don't feel guilty, you don't feel good, it's okay when you don't feel good. Something that I realized is I'm really lucky that when I don't feel good or have a cold, that I can do these things like order Postmates or go through a drive-thru or treat myself and not stress too much about it. Should I? Probably not, especially when I'm trying to like save and pay down debt. I have the ability to do it without stretching myself too far, as long as I'm not also buying a bunch of random stuff. Like, here are the things I wanted to buy this week. I wanted to get that compostable phone case I shared with you guys on Instagram because I thought that was so cool. It's plastic free, it's zero waste, and at the end of its life, it'll decompose. And then it made me think, how many of my plastic non-compostable phone cases have I put out into the world? So I really wanted one of those, but I should probably wait until I either get a new phone or this phone case is on its last leg, because I don't want to buy it just because I want to be zero waste, because then this is just gonna go to waste. I thought that is something I'm gonna put on my wish list. Looking at meal planning containers because I thought that would make us meal plan better, and I thought they were really cute, and this way I could freeze them. And I was looking at them, but I don't like the idea of it being plastic, and I wanted to get the glass ones, and the glass ones were too expensive, so I'm gonna think about that a little bit longer. Those were the only two things I wanted to buy. I really didn't feel that great, and I just wanted to eat food and sleep. So the good news is I didn't spend a ton of money on random things that I'm not going to use. I ate all of the things I spent my money on, and I'm going to use my workout clothes. I noticed that everything I did spend my money on this week was to make myself feel better and for convenience while I wasn't feeling good, and to treat my honey out, who I love dearly, for his birthday. And he always, like, it's so hard for him to have a good birthday, so I'm really happy that he had a really good birthday this year. And I felt like I kept it within a reasonable price point. I'm gonna get him some hemp shorts though, because that's what he wanted, and they're only like 40 bucks. One thing I've learned is being healthy keeps you on track in all aspects of life. Being healthy is so important, and I am gonna try and get back on track. Definitely being sick this week made me realize
wow, like not only does being sick affect my motivation to work, the way I feel, my mood swings, my depression, but it affects my diet, and then it further affects like how fast I recover, and it affects my ability to like stay focused and keep going at life. So those of you guys who are feeling under the weather, I hope you feel better. Anything you want to say in this week's vlog before I end it?
Happy birthday to me.
Okay.
Go shop The Art of Care.
Yes, visit our shop. It's always linked in the description box. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a new video, Friday for a new video, and Sunday for another weekly check-in.
Also, wait. Go to Behind the Beauty podcast and the YouTube channel, uploading the content on there too. So go there too.
What?
The Behind the Beauty podcast channel for YouTube.
Oh, okay.